I read this into your book. So how can we dissolve ourselves into you?
I am not sulfuric acid. Let's understand this. What is dissolution? I don't know how you got this, that's not what's been said anywhere, but it's a little off, but let me correct that. See, whether people are conscious of it or not conscious of it, every human being, knowingly or unknowingly, are seeking solutions to wherever they are. Isn't it so? Or in other words, the nature of human intelligence is such that wherever you are, there is a problem. Yes? This happened. It's okay if I tell you a joke? I know it's a serious question, very spiritual. A husband and wife who are over 70 years of age were celebrating their 45th wedding anniversary. So they decided they will go through everything just the way it happened on the wedding day. So, wedding got over, they went to the church where they got married, they came out of it at the same time. Then as they did on that day, they went to a romantic Italian movie. Then after that, they went for a dinner in a particular restaurant. They had the same kind of food and the same kind of wine, and they started driving. Then the wife said, "John, what's happened with you? Do you remember 45 years ago when we were driving, how passionately you kissed me?" So he said, "Okay." Hey, don't laugh, you don't know what is 45 years later. That's a different world, okay? So he tried to kiss her, and unfortunately, 45 years later, your body is not the same and the cars are faster, and boom, they went into the bridge. So they were at the gates of heaven. Then they got checked in together. And because both of them were golfers, they asked, "Is there a golf course in heaven?" Saint Peter said, "Yes, the best golf course you would have ever seen." So, "Can we see?" They said, "Fine." They saw it was an immaculate course. They asked, "Can we tee off? Is there a tea time?" Any time is tea time in heaven, day or night. So, "But we don't have our clubs?" "No problem, just for you, fitted for you, golden clubs." So the man teed off, splitting the fairway straight and long. The lady walked up to the lady's tee and teed off again straight. Then they were walking towards the ball for the second shot. Suddenly the husband became depressed, as it usually many times happens to the husbands. She looked at him and said, "John, what's the problem? We're in heaven, we're on the best golf course, you had a great shot, I had a great shot, why are you so depressed?" He said, "If it was not for your stupid health food, we could have come here long time ago." So, this is the nature of human intellect, because it gets only one face of everything. It is always thinking everything is a problem. When you don't have a problem, you're dissolved. Please see this, because you are not a problem, you're a possibility. So dissolution does not mean destruction. Dissolution means you broke the boundaries of your individuality. Because your individual existence is a myth that you have created. You are very much individual, you don't like the person who's sitting next to you right now. So don't breathe the air that they are breathing. Do one thing, just close your nose like this, hold it like this for 2 minutes. You know that without communication, you won't last for a moment. This is not just with respiration. This is with every particle in this body. Without being in communication with the entire existence, this cannot exist for a moment. So dissolution is not something that you have to do. If you drop the conclusions that you have made about yourself, this is already dissolved. Modern physics is telling you this, isn't it? You're already dissolved, you don't have to dissolve. It is just that you have a fancy idea in your head. To get that idea out is the spiritual process. Spiritual process is not a real process. Spiritual process is just helping you to distance yourself from your physiological and psychological process so that you see life just the way it is.